Hello again, YouTube. It is me again, Badger. Welcome to my opinions. Bienvenidos a todos que llegaron. Déjanos empezar. Today's topic is lies and consequences. Three individuals I will be talking about today: Carly Russell, Takia, I think that her last name Takia Young, and the Brick Lady. Why? All three of them lied, and all three of them received their consequences. First one, let's talk about Carly Russell. She is a very sad example of desperation. She did not want to lose her man. I don't think anyone wants to lose their relationship in any way. But the way she went about it was the very wrong way to do it. And literally, she deserved what she got. Her consequences: jail. The lies she told: she saw a toddler on the side of a highway and that she got kidnapped. But yet, and she was gone for a couple days. I will say that. She did commit to literally being kidnapped, but there was no signs of struggle on her. There was no bruising. There was no markings on her. If you were gone for 2 days, no signs of markings on you, of bindings, no and no cuts or scratches would just be healed off in a couple days. No, that's not how human biology works. And if she was kidnapped, she wouldn't have access to makeup, so she could try and hide all of that. No, no, she faked being kidnapped because she wanted her man to try and get back to her. The same man who left her for an adult entertainer at certain clubs. She was that desperate to get back with a man like that. Someone who left her for an adult entertainer. Why? It makes no sense. If he left you for someone who literally dances on a pole for other men to pay her for, she could have found someone who had a better salary, who could have treated her better, could have actually started a family with. But no, she decided to lie, waste police resources, and literally make a community hate her. So yes, she deserved what she got for the lies she's told. The second one is Takia Young. It is very sad what happened to her. She did not need to lose her life. But the fact that evidence came out that she was part of a larceny group, the it literally makes no sense. She put herself in danger along with her unborn child. She let that happen to herself because she didn't comply. All the officers did was literally ask her to step out of the car so they can have a conversation with her. What did she do instead? She tried to run down an officer that was in front of her vehicle. Literally, and there's the evidence right there from the Kroger store. She she went in with a bag and a basket her bag in one arm and a basket in another. What did she do when she was out of the line of the employee? She pulled out another bag out of her bag and started literally filling both bags with alcohol. She put more alcohol in the basket to make it look like she's still shopping, but then she turns around, gets behind an aisle, literally not caring that there's cameras on her. She knew that there were cameras there, but she just didn't care about them. Again, it is tragic what happened to her, but being pictured as someone who was an angel or someone innocent is so wrong. When people that really know her don't really say anything about it, and when the fact that comes out after she passed away, people are still going to be defending that? No, it cannot be defended. She was stealing alcohol. She was literally stealing. Next thing to say, if you're going to defend stealing, you might as well just go ahead and defend murder. You may as well defend murder. You may as well defend rape. Hush. So again, didn't deserve to die, but she shouldn't have been committing theft. And now next, the brick lady. Hush! Yes, I own dogs. Yes, they're loud. Yes, they can be annoying at times, but hey, what pet isn't? Okay, now next is the brick lady. That's a tangent on its own. The fact that it's literally been proven that she has committed scams before. Two other GoFundMe's before the one that she committed now, who raised over $40,000, and now she's now being investigated for it. And literally, there's evidence of her literally just walking up to random white men and just slapping them for no reason. She just gets up in their face, slaps them, walks away. These aren't skits. She's actually doing them willingly. Gets up to their face, slaps them, walks away like it's some grand slam victory, like she won a Super Bowl or something. And literally showing that she was hurt physically in her other scams for her GoFundMe. A normal person, when they get punched in the face, when they don't really want to touch it because it's gonna hurt that much, and the only way they can to try and relieve some of the pain is if they get like an ice pack, put it on their face so that they can actually try to relieve some of the pain. She doesn't do that. The first thing she does, instead of reporting it to the police, is go on TikTok and film it. The same thing with the brick situation. But can we all point it out? Yes, we see swelling on her face because it's been proven that she's trying to get a medical degree so she has access to saline. So it's been proven that she injected saline to make that swelling on her face. Everyone knows what happens to someone when they get hit with a brick. There's breaks. There's breaks, indentions. Just the face is deformed after the impact because of the blunt force trauma. Three things could possibly happen after you get hit with a brick. One, you die. Depending on the person and their biology, because of their body's constitution, you could die from the impact of a brick just on the first shot. Two, you are someone who can actually take an impact. You will literally still be awake, but you will be concussed. You will be disorientated. You will need help getting around. And three, when you get hit with a brick, you'll probably be knocked out. Why is she recording on TikTok after she got hit with a brick? It makes no sense. Literally no sense. And after she got hit with a brick, why was there no bleeding? Why was there no obvious damage except for the swelling? Why was there no bruising starting? Why was there no scrapes, no cuts, no breaking in the skin? There's no blood coming down from there. Again, makes no sense. But yet she raised over $40,000, and she did file a police report, but it's literally been proven by Celebrity when she called the Houston police. She gave no description. She gave no other information. If someone's literally out there threatening women with a brick because they reject him, all she's doing is putting them in danger. Someone else could be hit with a brick if there is a man hitting women with a brick just for being rejected. She could be literally signing their death warrants, their death certificates. Because, like I just said, you could die from just one impact of a brick to the head. And she's just going to let that happen if she supposedly got hit. And again, her visit to the ER, that wasn't the hospital, that was a clinic. She went to go for a botched beauty treatment when literally she just injected saline herself. Someone actually got evidence from the nurse that saw her, but we're still supposed to believe her? Why? Makes no sense. Now she's going to be receiving consequences, heavy consequences. She'll probably receive jail time, fines, multiple year sentences. She's She did waste some police resources, so I don't know how much she's going to get for that because she failed a false police report. And who knows? Maybe the people, if they actually show receipts of how much money they donated to her, they can take her to civil court, get their money back, and then some from her. So what if she's a single mother? She's a single mother who put herself in that position. What's worse, her kids are going to suffer from what she's doing. If she gets sent to prison because of this, what's going to happen to her kids? If she does, she actually have family that will take them in, or will they be put in the system? No. You will receive consequences for your lies. You will receive consequences for your actions. Point blank and simple. Lo que pasaron a esas pendejas es lo que pasó. Por las acciones que ellos hicieron. Nada más. Todo, toda la suerte con los que todavía es que se viven. All the luck in the world to them. But no, sympathy should not be given. Mercy should not be given. Suffer from your actions.